Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be starting up the quest, or continuing the quest, The Rhythm That Nurtures the Sprout. Before that though, I wanted to point out that they added another new timed event. I'm a little bit surprised by that, but I don't know if I'm going to be starting that one in this video or not. And now I have to defeat these enemies. Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and interact with this. Paimon didn't expect Mirana's corruption to be here too. Nara Aether is amazing. You drove Mirana away easily this time too. Aramaha resisted very hard to keep Mirana to the side. Without his help, things would have been worse in the nearby forests. All the leaves would fall and rot on the ground. The mushrooms would all become angry fungi, and the birds and beasts would lie down and return to the ground, leaving only hard white things behind. Sounds really scary? Yes, but thanks to Nara, Aether, and Paimon, Mirana has become a lot less troubling. If it were just Arama alone, it wouldn't have worked at all. I am too young, and don't have many memories, so I am not as powerful as other Aranara. But with memories of adventuring together with Nara, Aether, and Paimon, my powers will grow. Do we need to enter the dream of the Visara tree this time too? Yes, we must erase all traces of Mirana's influence. That's right. If you are ready, reach out your hand and enter his dream. Reach your hand out to the Visara tree. Okay then, we're entering a new domain. You seem to have entered someone else's dream. Okay, so first things first, I've got to get this open. The withering here doesn't seem that severe. Yes, but Mirana has already crept in. We have to get rid of Mirana in the stream so that the Visara tree can bear fruit. Let's start by clearing out these fungi then. Yes, fungi, shoo, shoo! I'm surprised I kept up with that.
Time for takeoff.
Oh.
Whirling snow.
Whoops. I keep missing this guy. Okay, good. Let's touch that to open up that door, I guess. And is there anything else in this room? Well, I doubt I can go that way. So let's go this way. Speaking of which, what's the difference between a dendrogranum and a healthy dendrogranum? A healthy dendrogramma is more healthy, like a shroom borer is bigger and healthier than a puny shroom borer. Like Nara Aether is bigger and healthier than Paimon, who is smaller and weaker. Hey, Paimon may be small, but Paimon is like what's the saying? A butterfly. I can't keep up with what they're saying. You know what? I don't care. They really need to adjust that stuff if they expect people to even remotely keep up with it.
Stabilize.
I've said that so many times by now that I don't expect them to ever do it. And I doubt I'm the only one who complains. I mean, sure, most people may not care. I don't know. But usually when I'm in the moment playing a game and I see dialogue, I want to read it. Okay, I have to figure out how to interact with this. I may have to play the song, yeah. So, yeah, that's it. I kind of forgot what it was for a second there. So that created another healthy dendrogranum. Not the same as dendrograna, blah blah blah. I can't keep up with you two. So let's find out what I'm supposed to interact with now. Oh, that over there. Here we are. So, where am I supposed to, or what am I supposed to do now? Oh, okay. I'll have to read all that stuff after I'm done, you know, recording during the editing process. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh, I have to do it in a specific order? Am I right about that? Find out in a second, won't we? Okay, never mind.
Wouldn't gliding be
I have no idea how that worked. Doesn't matter though. Things are progressing. This place is a little bit more linear than the previous one was. Then again, I'm still not entirely sure how big it is. We've arrived. Marana has already sneaked in. Yeah. Let's take care of these enemies.
Solidify!
Rest and rebuild. Take flight.
Here we go. Die, you stupid mushroom thingy. Oh, good. Thank
Think
you,
you can get away?
Aether. Not Aether, I mean, Vendi.
I will have order.
Okay, which way did he aim? Did you see that? He aimed for the single one instead of the ones that I was... Never mind, you know what? I don't care. I wish that it wasn't like that, but it is. Hopefully the other big guy will come over here, get hit by that, but nope, he didn't.
Whirling snow.
Come on, get down from there.
Solidify!
Here we go.
Rest and rebuild.
This should be able to take care of him now.
My apologies.
Good. As for you. Wow, Nara Aether is so strong, you beat Marana. So the Star Tree should be able to bear some Phasoma fruit. Yes, let's go. Okay, let's leave the domain and claim our fruit. And then I'll be able to continue on to the Wind Chaser event. And as before, I can pick up something. So I'll pick it up. We now have the second Phasoma fruit. Impressive! Nara Aether is not afraid of Marana and even drove all the monsters away. No wonder you could defeat the Venagni. Hehe, the many adventures we've been through aren't just for show, you know? That's great. Then Nara Aether and Paimon must have many memories and stories, right? We do have a great many, yes. I see. If you don't mind, we'd love to hear Nara Aether and Paimon's stories sometime. Sure, we've shared our stories with others before, though it feels like so long ago. Speaking of which, Paimon saw a giant purple tree in the distance while we were in that Visar Tree's dream. Paimon's pretty sure we saw it in in Vanarana too. What was that? That's the very first Ashvada's Tree of Dreams. How should I put this? Dreams are like leaves in a stream. They soon float away with the water. If you want to keep a dream in place, you have to let it grow roots. That way the dream won't drift away. It's so hard to explain. So Ashvada's Tree of Dreams is like their roots? Or so Ashvada's Tree of Dreams keeps dreams from drifting away? I'll select that. Nara Aether is smart. This tree keeps Aranara's dreams stable. Aranara can enter or exit dreams and are able to connect with the Visara tree. So that's how it is. Do you mean then that the Vanarana and dreams can be maintained because of that tree? It is because the Tree of Dreams, but I'm very concerned about Marana right now. We'll have to come up with a plan later. But let's get the Bija first. We need to help the friend of Nara Aether and Paimon. And Arana. Yeah. Will you be looking for other Ashvada's concourses after this, Arama? Yes. So we'll see each other again for sure. Stay safe, Arama. You too, Nara Aether and Paimon. Okay, cool. So now I just have to go over to where the Wind Chaser event is. The 5th and final one is now available too, right here. And I'll try to do all 4 of these in this video. Realm of the Easterly Winds. So is the goal the same for all of them, except for the final one, which requires you to defeat a total of 24 opponents. The rest of them are all the same. So the Gale Zone contains slanted platforms known as windward terraces. When they receive wind currents from different directions, they will also tilt in different directions. Use this unique trait of such platforms to reach certain areas that might appear hard to reach. And the monster list this time is just some hilly churls again. Those are slimes, hilly churls, and then hilly churls. Wow. Lots of hilly churls in all these challenges, huh? Anyways, let's start. Okay, 20 minutes to figure things out. So, first things first, let's solve some of these puzzles. Oh, great. Am I supposed to go this way first? I actually can't tell. Oh, I stopped that. There we go. Let's change the wind current on that too, just in case I need to. Am I supposed to go down? Yeah. The way this one is designed is a little bit funny. Okay, let's get rid of these guys, just because
Time for takeoff.
I've only collected 3 coins so far, but I've already completed one of the challenges.
Take flight.
Okay, cool. Let's try to get up there if we can.
Brace
I'm
yourself.
cheating a little, but I don't care. Okay, I probably could have done that a little bit differently, couldn't I have? That said, I could get up here now.
Let's play.
There we go. Oh no! Were they expecting somebody to cheat like that? Who knows? Wow, the way this place is designed, I'm definitely not doing it correctly. I already forgot what it said about these platforms and how you're supposed to approach them. Okay, how am I supposed to solve this one? Obviously not the way I'm doing it right now. Crap. Let me
Here we go.
get up there. I may have to restart this challenge if I don't make it in time. Okay, I did make it in time. Good. There's only so many coins left. I have to activate whatever that is over there. I'm waiting
Wouldn't
until
gliding be faster?
my okay, let's change the wind current on this. Let me go up. Thank you. Okay, good.
Yahoo!
Man, I wish I remembered what it said, because I'm definitely not doing this correctly. Crap. How are you supposed to do these? Seriously. Oh, I think I understand. I was supposed to go to the, I was supposed to go this way first. So I go up on this, and then I go across here, assuming that I don't keep messing it up. Good. And then across here like this. Of course, they design these things to be as annoying as possible. Good. Whew. Okay, let's open the door and hope that there's 1 coin behind there. There isn't. Okay, I have to go back and get a coin from down there, I guess. Not too hard. I could get all the coins just because. You know what? I think I will.
Brace yourself.
I'm a little bit weird like that. I apologize. But since I'm so close to getting all 30 of them, it makes sense. At least in my mind. And here we are. I win. I can claim all 3 of the prizes, but I'm going to go to the next challenge first. And next up is Realm of the Southeasternly Winds. The Gale Zone contains strange devices known as wind churner nexuses. Activate such devices to cause the AoE of wind currents near the wind churner nexus to expand temporarily. The wind currents thus affected will revert back to their original state after a period of time. So go ahead and start. This is the one that has the Anemo slimes, I believe. Okay, make sure there's nothing in this starting room. I didn't think there would be, but it never hurts to make sure. Huh. I wonder why it drew attention to that. Make sure you know it's there. Whoa. Okay, obviously I could stop the current there, but before... No! Oh, good. I don't know why it went all the way off like that. What was up with that? That was weird. So So I'll just make my way slowly up to the top of this. Thankfully, I do have Zhongli and his reliable pillar that disappeared. Why did it disappear? Thankfully, I have Venti and his reliable wind to get me up there. And somehow, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Why didn't I notice that before? Who knows? But now I understand what I should have done. Okay. Is that it? Where's the... Where are they? Are they up above? Oh, they're up
Brace
above.
yourself.
I was supposed to jump. No, I missed it. Okay, good. I barely got it. I'm surprised that I barely got that in time. Okay, I could activate that in a second. But first things first, let's change the direction on this to going up. I probably want to change the directions on several of these to pointing up. Just so that way they don't get in my way during the challenge. I hate it when that happens. I was not expecting there to be a gap behind the platform. Okay, I think that's enough. So let's start and follow the trail of the Nemo element particles to wherever they may go. I think that was it. Okay, this one is not turned on. That's interesting. Oh, I'm trying to activate it. There we go. I was getting confused about what button to press. Obviously, I'm supposed to press, supposed to do something more there, right? Oh no. I thought that there was, I had to power that up for some reason. Very odd little puzzle there. Okay, I don't have enough coins yet, which makes me wonder. That's where the slimes are. I'll get rid of them very fast.
Allow me.
Great.
My apologies.
I gotta get rid of that big guy once he comes down finally. Oh, he's already dead? He must have died because I hit him somehow while he was up in the air. Now the question is do I activate this immediately or do I wait a second? This slanted platform is known as a windward terrace. When it receives wind currents from different directions, it will tilt in different directions. Yeah, I know about that. That said, should I have powered up the wind currents? Probably not. Let's find out where this wants me to go specifically.
Let's play.
Okay, if I do this right, I can probably grab that, yeah, like that. Obviously, I wasn't supposed to do it that way, but I don't
Wouldn't
care.
gliding be faster?
Now I need to jump down here and somehow change the wind current on these fast enough. Gimme. Barely completed that in time. I'm just completely breaking this whole challenge. Definitely not doing it the way they intended. Now the question is should I go back up there? Yeah, I didn't have to go all the way up here. Darn. Well, at least I could see what this was supposed to look like when you made that more powerful. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why is that doing nothing? You know what? Never mind, I don't care. It was supposed to tilt that platform there. So that way I could see it. Anyways. Collect those 3 coins. I only need 2 more coins to be able to say I'm done. Essentially. That said, I am still going to attempt to collect all of them, if possible. Okay, there's those. And that. I got all 30 coins, as well as all 3 challenges done. Let's exit and go on to the next challenge. Realm of the Northwesterly Winds is the next one. So when you challenge the Gale Zone, you can use the Gale Binder in your hand to control the various devices within that Gale Zone. Use the Gale Binder to cause all wind currents in the Gale Zone to stop, and use it again to reactivate them all. In co-op mode, all players within a Gale Zone will share a Gale Binder cooldown. So I have to complete this one. It doesn't have any different types of challenges, so I just need to make sure that I collect all the coins and complete all 3 challenges, and I'll be good. So let's go ahead and start. So now I have a new device to worry about. I can use it with L1 plus square. Do I need to go this way for any reason? Just making sure. Okay. I mean, I have 20 minutes, so I shouldn't worry about it too much. Can I tell this to go up? Yeah, I can. And I will. Whoa, I did not mean to have that happen, darn it. I've got to drop all the way down. Hopefully there's still enough time to do this. Because I definitely... No, I forgot about the wind. I'm gonna have to probably reset that whole challenge. Okay, so Zhongli accidentally died. I'll revive him very fast, though. It's not a big deal. I'll also heal him up to full. Oh wow, this one's actually going on for a while. I was able to complete that challenge still. I'm surprised. Usually they don't last that long. Is there any reason to change that to tell it to go up? Okay. I guess not. Now the question is this room empty? I think it is. So on to the next room. Another challenge right there. Just wanted me to know that, I guess. Let's point you upward and see what's going on up here. Okay. Let's go down there and activate that challenge then and hope that it doesn't lead me all over the place. It's leading me all over the place. Of course it is. No! Okay. No. I hate the way these are designed sometimes. They're so confusing. I need to somehow grab this one without falling all the way down, and then find out where the last one is, or last ones are, rather. They're all up here. How do they expect people to navigate this? The way it's designed is so confusing.
Yahoo!
Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to do that? Yeah, I failed the challenge. How am I supposed to get that set of particles? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to look at this room a little bit more carefully, aren't I? Okay, what happens when I tell this to start up? It's moving this way, so that's good to know. It can get those. So there must be another platform up there that can also start up, right? Yeah, this one right here. I didn't notice it at the time because I was so flustered. But if I'd noticed it, maybe I could have still gotten it. Okay. Let's do this. It's just crazy. No. Let me... Thank you. Okay. Now the question is how do they expect you to get that one that's right there going straight down? Here we go. You know what? Doesn't matter. I should have these now. Just a little bit more, and I win, right? No? Oh, there's... Is there something over there? No? Where's the last one? Oh. I saw it at the very last second. Darn. Okay then. Third time's the charm. Probably. Maybe. If I can jump up on this. I decided to wait until it reset the challenge again because I messed up pretty bad. And I figured that it wasn't worth trying to do it again. Let's get that one this time. And I can get these as well. There we go. This one was definitely a lot more complicated. And one more. There we go. Good. And that's 2 out of the 3 challenges completed. There's still one more left in this crazy domain. Oh, hello, monsters.
You can get away.
Some coins should appear after I defeat this group.
Let's move out.
I think, anyways. That seems to be the standard.
Take flight.
Yeah. Okay. I only need 6 more coins to win. There is the next challenge. Hopefully it's a little bit more straightforward than that last one. It figures. I forgot that I could turn off the current, darn. Blah. I panic and stuff happens. Okay, good. I completed that challenge. Now I just need to get those. Let's reactivate you. That should tilt that up, right? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is there some kind of glitch going on right now? Where it won't tilt up? Doesn't matter. I was able to circumvent whatever was going on. So I need 3 more coins, and there's conveniently 4 coins right there.
Yahoo!
I'm not gonna bother doing things the normal way here. I say that, but maybe I should. At least a little. Okay, I've gotten all 25 coins. Now I'm just gonna get those remaining ones along this path. If I'm careful about it.
Let's play.
Come on. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there's the goal. Whew. Now let's move on to the final challenge. Realm of the Southerly Winds. When you challenge the Gale Zone, you can also try out these Wind Grasper challenges. Collect a specific number of wind coins within the time limit to complete that challenge. When initiating these Wind Grasper challenges, you can also obtain the following buffs. One active character obtains the Whirling Wind effects. Normal, charged, and plunging attacks that hit opponents will create an Eye of the Squall, which will constantly pull opponents in a small AoE towards its position. The Eye of the Squall will last for 4 seconds. Whirling Winds can activate at 4-second intervals. 2 is all party members obtain the Plantar Winds effect that will greatly increase the active character's jumping height. Increases plunging attack damage by 50%. So there's a total of 24 opponents that I have to defeat. I also have to collect all 25 wind coins to complete. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just start, I suppose. And the very first one is already right here. Defeat 8 opponents, it says, in 1 minute and 30 seconds. That should be possible, probably, maybe. Yeah, it's possible. I just gotta get rid of all 3 of these guys at roughly the same time. Well, I didn't really have to, but I wanted to. Okay, so there's coins all over this platform here. I got all those. Let's change the wind current again to collect more, and of course I have to hit something in the area to make that go up higher, right? What exactly am I supposed to interact with? This? The thing isn't broken on it. What? What was that noise? Was there some kind of noise around this? It sounds like something's trying to hit me. Oh, I can power up the wind currents right here. And why is there some kind of timer still? Did I mess up? Oh. Oh. I think I understand. You only have so many seconds to collect things after defeating a group of enemies. That's a little bit different, isn't it? I may have to actually redo this whole challenge. If I messed up badly enough.
Take flight. Think you can get away?
We'll see though in a second.
Order guide you.
Because I think I saw the coins that were up there disappear once the timer ran out. Here, take this. I'm surprised he didn't freeze immediately. Okay. Now I can go back up here. I only have 54 seconds to do this. And I don't know why I would power up the wind current like that. That was dumb. But you know what? I can kind of... I was gonna say I can kind of take advantage of it. But really I can't. So let's change the direction on that. Very fast. No! Change the wind current direction. Thank you. I'll do the same with this too. Okay. Now I've got to power these up. Darn. And get to the top before I run out of time. They don't give you a whole lot of time to do this part of it, do they? Especially when I'm messing up as much as I am. Oh well.
I will have order.
I probably didn't do nearly as well as I'd hoped. It's fine now.
Time for
If
takeoff.
I'm only missing like a few coins or whatever, I may end up doing this challenge again off camera since... I don't know. We'll see.
Let's move out.
Order guide you.
Yeah, I have a lot of other things I need to do
Brace
anyways.
yourself.
Here. This can't hurt him, right? Yeah. I can actually freeze him with that, believe it or
Think you can get
not.
away? Take flight.
Come on, die. I wish I had thought about this Frost Arm Lava Churl before I had entered the challenge. I knew that he was here. I just didn't think that I was going to have to worry about the timer like this. Die, you giant overgrown Yeti. Okay, I was able to claim all 3 rewards for that. Cool. And now I'm gonna claim all of my rewards. So, there we go. It's always nice to be able to claim them. Just one right after the other like this. Okay, good. And now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move on to the quest. Okay, so I would have started the quest, the Start of Contamination, and it requires that I go talk to Catherine and Sumeru. But before I can do that, I actually have to talk to Catherine and Sumeru anyways for a different quest, Adventure Takes Courage. So what I'll do is I'm going to go over there, talk to Catherine probably multiple times, because it'll probably go over, you know, into other cutscenes and stuff after I talk to her the first time. And then after that, I'm going to continue with the story quest for Tighnari. Ad Astra Abyssosk, welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Hi, Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Greetings. You both look great today. Are you here to take commissions or deal with other affairs? Why are you both staring at me? Is there something of significance that you would like to inquire about? No, we just want to take commissions. Understood. You seem like a seasoned adventurer already. You could say that. I wonder if Aether and Paimon are acting a little bit nervous around her because, you know, her being, like, possessed by the Dendro Archon. Anyways. Then you must be well acquainted with the Adventurers Guild way of operation. Therefore, I won't waste your time going over it. If you have any questions for the guild, please feel free to ask me at any time. Please pitch in with the commissions in Sumeru City. Outstanding adventurers like you will surely be a great help to the people here. Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosk. So is there going to be a cutscene immediately?
Quite some time in Sumeru City.
There we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. We meet again, you two.
Yeah, it happened exactly like I thought it would.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I feel embarrassed just imagining it. The audience would definitely have a reaction.
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better.
Isn't that just asking for a beating? Yeah, let's select that.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
You're not actually Catherine, are you? You're Nahida, right?
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Uh-huh.
Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, Ad Astra Abyssosk? So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream.
So, the Akasha can't take away the dreams of gods? What did you dream about?
It was another dream about the Sub-Zerus festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy. I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children. You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zerus festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, but in reality...
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity? No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homianis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her. Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering. But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Oh, really?
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival?
Are we finally going to teach those guys a lesson at some point?
So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Okay. So this is the Archon quest that just started up. There should be a different quest though. Yeah, you know, I may actually just start working on the Archon quest instead of worrying about Tighnari's story quest for now. That said, I really did want to start his quest.
Let's continue our chat here.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida?
Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Possess a key figure in the academia, possess a student and infiltrate the sages' quarters, or we could grab someone close to the sages and question them. Well, it's possessing a key figure in the academia might work.
I've already tried that, but all the key members of the academia, even the core 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Oh.
It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly.
What about possess a student and infiltrate the sage's quarters?
No way, that's too risky.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives.
Fair point.
Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
Well, she could get one to volunteer to help her. I mean, there might be ones that are willing to. We could grab someone close to the sages and question them.
We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
I can't think of anything else.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
I wouldn't count on that being the case, Paimon. I mean, he did hide the fact that he took that canister a while back.
Actually,
or whatever it was
I
called.
already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
No.
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia?
Really? I think I know who she's talking about, but...
We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now.
Yeah.
Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilou.
Mm-hmm. I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Setaria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Setaria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
This is no longer just a metaphor. Those are Setaria's true thoughts, right?
From the sound of it, Setaria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore.
Sounds exactly like the person we need.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Setaria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance.
Okay.
To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Okay, but I'm gonna be doing that in the next video. Anyways, the next time I play, I'm gonna be continuing the Aranara quest with the rhythm that reveals the beastly trail. And then I'll start up the new timed event, the Starseeker's Sojourn, or however you say that name. And then, of course, I'll be continuing the Archon quest here. Eventually, I'll get to the story quest for Tighnari, as well as Sino, or Sino, however you say his name, and Nilou. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!